Hi, I'm John Blue, and this is Crash Course U.S. History, and today we're going to talk about women's rights. Mr. Blue, by women do you mean we're keeping up with the Kardashians? Oh, me from the past, you're so late. We're talking about the 19th century reform movement. That was to gain the rights of women across America.
So in the 19th century, women were clearly unequal. Women were typically legally and socially subservient to men. It was hard to have rights in this time period, primarily because we've always lived in a patriarchal society, where women were supposed to marry, have kids, live, and work at home. Women were not allowed to own property, which meant they couldn't vote. However, they were counted fully in population, unlike slaves. As well, they had low work opportunities, and the inequality between men and women eventually became obvious to these women as more opportunities like education and unions grew. Eventually, reform for equality increased in hopes to increase women's rights. Women became to gather and fight for freedom of the woman.
Oh, it's time for the mystery document?
The rules here are simple. If I get the document correct, I don't get shot. If I get it wrong, I have to shock myself with the shock pen. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that are among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights governments are instituted, deriving their just power from the consent of the governed. The history of mankind is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations on the part of man toward women, having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over her. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. Oh, this is easy. It's the Declaration of Independence. What? Are you kidding me, Stan? Oh, it's the Declaration of Sentiments. This document came from the Seneca Falls Convention of 1848, the first women's rights convention, where many well-known women activists fought and published this document that was modeled after the Declaration of Independence for women's rights.
Eventually, the best part of these reform movements was women's equality to men was better, and while women may still not be completely equal today, things are definitely improving. I mean, look, they can vote, work, and some of the most prominent people in the world are women. Thanks for watching.
Crash Course was produced and directed by Bryce.
Our script supervisor is Amanda.
The associate producer is Lily.
And the show was written by our high school teacher.
Again, thanks for watching, and as we say in H-Town,
Hold it down.